So today we're going to talk about judging others. And judging others, is that only because we feel insecure ourselves? So let's dive into this a little bit. Insecurity is a topic that I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. And it's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. And specifically, how it can lead to people judging others. It's a common phenomenon, but one that we often overlook or downplay. When people judge others, it's often because they're trying to distract themselves from their own shortcomings. They see someone who's doing something differently, and they're intimidated, immediately thinking the other person is wrong because it's not how they would do it. But the truth is, most of the time, people are not even aware that they're judging others. They are so caught up in their own fears and doubts that they don't even realise they're projecting them onto the world and onto other people. Now, this is the key to your own awareness here. When someone is judging you, maybe saying something not nice, getting others to join in judging, just remember it has nothing to do with you. It's a direct reflection of something they have done in their own lives and exactly how they feel about themselves. So when someone is doing that, step back and realise that they have done exactly what they are judging you for. And they feel exactly the same way as why they are judging. It's a mirror in the face of the person who is judging of how they feel about themselves. When someone is judging others, they are stuck in a negative cycle. And all you have to do is be aware and keep being the amazing person that you are. Let's say you're someone who's struggled with public speaking. You see someone who's confident giving a presentation, and you immediately think they're showing off, or they're not as nervous as they should be. But the reality is, you're probably just intimidated because you don't feel as confident in your own abilities. Or you see someone smashing life independently and you judge them and think it all can't be like that. They can't surely be that happy. The reality being, you're stuck in a relationship that is toxic and you wish you could be that person, living a successful life, free from any negativity, and you just don't feel like you match up. Or maybe you're someone who's always felt self-conscious about your body. You see someone who's posting bikini selfies on Instagram and you immediately think they're being superficial or attention seeking. But the truth is, you're probably just jealous because you wish you had the confidence to do the same. This kind of judgmental behaviour is a defensive mechanism. It's a way of protecting yourself from the discomfort of confronting your own insecurities. But the problem is, it's really not hurting others. It's only holding you back from growing and improving yourself. For instance, research has shown that when we focus on other people's perceived flaws, It's actually a reflection of our own unconscious biases. It's a way of diverting attention away from our own insecurities and onto someone else's. But when we do this, we're not really doing a disservice to the other person. You're robbing yourself of the opportunity to learn and grow. The more you judge others, the more you're reinforcing your own negative self-talk. You're essentially saying, I'm not good enough, so I need to tear someone else down to feel better about myself. But the truth is, you don't win in this scenario. You're just perpetrating a cycle of negativity and insecurity in your own life. So what if we flip the script? What if instead of judging others, you used all that energy to work on yourself? What if you took the time to reflect on your own insecurities and confronted them head on? I think you'd be surprised at how much more compassionate and understanding you would become towards other people. When you focus on your own growth and development, you naturally become a more empathetic and less judgmental person. You start to see that everyone is just living their own lives. That everyone is on their own path that has nothing to do with you. And when you do this, you open yourself up to new experiences, new relationships, and new opportunities for your own growth. Insecurity and judgment are intimately connected, but by understanding this connection, you can begin to break free from it. You can start to see that your own insecurities are absolutely not a reflection of someone else's worth, but rather a call to work on yourself.